My God is definitely not a bully.
My God is not a bully.
My God is not a bully.
So, for me, I don't identify as a religious or a spiritual person. I identify as a universalist, which basically means that I believe that what we know as life wasn't created by one thing, but by a concerted effort of all things. And for me, I really believe that all religion and spirituality and any form of enlightened thought is all the exact same thing for me. It's just a matter of using a different name, and a different practice. But for me, it all comes from a place of oneness or a desire to understand the connectedness of us all as people. And so for me, as a Black trans woman who doesn't identify as religious or spiritual, but identifies as a being who is just living in this world, for me, it's been a beautiful struggle. It's been a beautiful struggle because I remember growing up as a child and always having a different year of my life being characterized by a different thought process. Like, growing up at first, I was Christian. And then I remember becoming a Hebrew Israelite. And, then I was a Muslim at some point. And then I became atheist. And now I'm just a universalist. And so for me, at the end of the day, I don't really identify with any religion or spirituality. I just identify with life. And as a Black trans woman, I've had to navigate and negotiate my Blackness and my transness so intensely that it's taken me a very long time to be comfortable with who I am, and so it just got to that point of, okay, do I want to be a slave and keep practicing beliefs that enslave me, or do I want to just accept the inevitable and be free? And when I did so, I just realized that religion and spirituality are different. And I also realized that, spirituality and just consciousness are different. And so for me, I just identify as a person who lives my life proud of every aspect of who I am: Black, trans, plus size, dark skinned, survivor, and the list goes on. And for me, I don't believe any belief that wants me to be ashamed of what I was born as is worth believing in. So that's just, the pedagogy of KOKUMO in a nutshell, I guess.